Yeah. So how did the whole Oblock and 63rd shit come about? Like, how did that beef come about, bro?
Man, you know, that I feel like that was some planned shit for real, you know? Cause like a lot of niggas that stay on the block, like Von address got 63 in it.
Yeah.
Like niggas stay in 6358, 6342 type shit. So, but really like under the L right there on 63rd, it do be different niggas. You can get your, like the ops really kind of like be right there cause St. Lawrence right there is like a block down. So
it's
you
like
go to
how long? Like 2?
Nigga, that shit literally, bro, man, it's a block. Like a block. It's literally a block. You see them ops literally. You go to 63rd, you stand under there right there by the beauty supply and the L and shit, and you just look to your right, boy, the ops right there, nigga. We done literally like shot at them niggas right there. They be on their porches on Eberhard and all that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Von, it be a lot of the old heads right there too, like. That's why he probably said we not from 63rd for real.
Yeah, so
like,
how did it start though? It just, you said it was just planned.
You know, he just said that shit like we ain't from 63rd, cause nigga we always been 064.
I'm talking about before that though. Before he started rapping, like how did all that shit come about? Cause you know FPG Duck and all that.
Oh, so you just saying 63rd is STL and that's what you saying that is.
Yeah, like how did that shit start?
Because bro, big like. Duke them, all the big guys and shit, it really started because they all went to the same school. We all really used to know each other. And niggas just used to be fighting. You feel me? Niggas used to be really duking it out. But in 09, any niggas that were, you know, that was around in Chicago and there was, you know, if you could remember, 09, a lot of niggas was like, we not fighting no more, we shooting. Yeah. So it literally just went from fighting to niggas shooting. And then, you know, fighting ain't really shit. Your homie get his ass whipped, you'll laugh about it. But then your homie get killed. Nigga, that gonna invoke way more emotions than, you know, fighting. So it really came from, you know, after Tooka got killed, after folks killed Tooka, after folks killed Tooka.
Why you think Tooka was the most disrespected? Why you think he's like the most disrespected name in the industry?
Cause Sosa made his ass a pack.
Yeah. Sosa
made him a pack. Like everybody thought that. A lot of motherfuckers I met and they was like, nah. When I tell them like, yeah, like Tooka, like, you know, niggas stressed him, whatever, and that's a real person. Niggas be like, that's a real person. Why we thought that was weed? So motherfuckers out here saying Tooka. What I'm smoking on, bro? That man real name is Shondell Gregory. Why
was he so hated? Because there's so many people that died in Chicago, but why was his name brought up so much? So
nigga, because he's one of the first persons to die, just like okay. He's one of the Tooka was their first. He wasn't even nobody for them. He just was over there in the hood and he, you know, everybody seen him and wasn't like he was one of they drillers or nothing like that. Tooka used to be on our block. I saw Tooka a couple days before he even got killed for real. His people, y'all heard about his daddy getting killed on our block. His daddy died on our block too. Yeah. But like, yeah, his daddy had he was like married to one of the guys, my man shit. So like we used to always see them over there on the block, him at least.
Yeah. What about Wooski? I heard Wooski is from y'all.
I beat Wooski ass. When we was shorties for real, his ass. But now he used to be over there. Him, Losky, and Big Mike. Them, you know, they used to stay over there. He originally from the O.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how the fuck that happened? Where he born in the O. He's like hanging out with y'all all the time, and then he go to like the other side and shit. Like how that shit happens.
It happened like this, like cause the guys kind of like, depending on what end you may or may not stay in back in those days, like niggas will pick on you. Like Saul probably got picked on by like Nuwop them too much. So and when his mom and them moved off over there on like Vernon or wherever the fuck she moved at, like, you know, he started hanging with them niggas and he's just like I fuck with these niggas, man. He probably got more love from them than he did from us. He's getting his ass whooped over there.
Yeah, most definitely. What about, I'm gonna ask you one more question. What about Durk and shit? Like, what's Durk connection with Oblock like that? Cause he's from Lamron. He's not from Oblock.
Yeah,
so
he ain't from no. Man, Durk just be going over there to get, you know, I don't know, like, niggas love Oblock niggas, so maybe he just want a nigga from over there from the O, you know, in his crowd just to. Bro, our name is universal. You feel me? He got cut off of our name. Like, yes, he's Little Durk and his music is dope. But like, Oblock name is just something that carry for real. If you could get a nigga like how he had Von, with that, like Von had fans before that rap shit. He had thousands of fans just because of what he was known for in the streets. But you know, everything be always off a monetary gain, folks.
Yeah.
All that shit was about.
Wow. All right, that's